Picture this. You breeze up to airport security feeling like a jet-set pro, only to hear, beep. Suddenly you're pulled aside while someone in a smart, uncomplicated outfit sails through. That split-second scanner decision can hinge entirely on your wardrobe choices. In today's video, we'll unpack the outfits and accessories to avoid and show you simple swaps that keep you moving fast and feeling great. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell because these travel hacks will save you time, stress, and maybe even earn you that unexpected upgrade. Hey travelers, if you've ever felt the stress of slow security checks or regretted your outfit choice when your shoes set off the scanner, today's episode is for you. We're diving into travel outfits you should never wear to the airport or on a plane, plus what you should slip into instead. Avoid these footwear faux pas. Metal-laden footwear can trigger TSA scanners in seconds. In 2023 alone, the agency screened a record 858 million passengers, and even tiny metal accents, under-heel plates, or zipper pulls can set off alarms, leading to extra pat-downs and delays through security checkpoints. The Flight Safety Foundation estimates that ground operation accidents injure some 243,000 people each year, an injury rate of 9 per 1,000 departures, costing airlines over $10 billion globally to address ramp area mishaps alone. Footwear that slides or lacks structure, like flip-flops and loose sandals, contribute heavily to slips and falls. Across all industries in 2023, workplace slips, trips, and falls resulted in 450,540 reported injuries, accounting for over 20% of all ER visits for falls. Choose the right socks. Walking barefoot through TSA bins isn't just chilly, it's unsanitary and uncomfortable. Quality socks form your first line of defense against cold, germ-laden floors, but compression socks take it further. In 9 pooled trials involving 2,637 participants, low-risk flyers wearing compression stockings saw symptomless DVT rates drop from 10 per 1,000 to 1 per 1,000, a 90% reduction, and high-risk travelers saw rates fall from 30 per 1,000 to 3 per 1,000. High-certainty evidence from 6 trials, 1,246 people, also demonstrates an average reduction of 4.72 points in leg swelling scores on a 10-point scale among stocking wearers, easing discomfort and stiffness. Pants, shorts, and bottoms. Airplane cabins typically maintain temperatures between 21 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius, 70 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which can feel frigid when you're seated still for hours at cruising altitude. Soft, stretchy joggers or chinos with an elastic waistband are ideal. They accommodate mid-flight swelling. Studies show passengers' lower leg girth can increase by up to 2% due to fluid shifts. Move with you and won't pinch or dig in during prolonged sitting. Avoid restrictive belts or tight waistbands that exacerbate bloat and circulation issues. Wide leg trousers risk snagging on escalators and moving walkways. About 10,000 escalator-related injuries require emergency treatment each year in the U.S., and hems that drag through airport restrooms can pick up germs and messes. Jumpsuits and rompers might look chic, but needing to undress fully for the lavatory turns a simple call into an awkward ordeal. Dark-colored bottoms hide inevitable coffee turbulence spills better than light fabrics, ensuring you disembark looking as fresh as when you boarded underwear essentials for comfort. Choosing the right underwear isn't glamorous, but it can make or break your in-flight comfort, especially when cabin humidity can plunge to as low as 5% and average only around 20% on commercial flights. Synthetic fabrics may look sleek, but they trap heat and moisture against your skin, creating a clammy, uncomfortable environment in a seat you can't easily escape. By contrast, cotton and microfiber blends actively wick sweat away. Independent tests show moisture-wicking fibers pull moisture off your skin up to 7 times faster and transport 50% more moisture to the fabric's exterior than standard cotton blends. For odor resistance and temperature regulation, merino wool undergarments are unbeatable. This natural fiber prevents odor-causing bacteria and often doesn't require laundering after every wear, extending garment life by up to 30%. If you're facing a long-haul flight, remember, U.S. carriers alone handle over 10 million scheduled passenger flights annually, averaging 2.9 million travelers daily. Stashing a fresh pair of underwear in your carry-on is a game changer. A quick change on arrival can transform post-flight fatigue into refreshed energy. Mastering the layering game. Airplane cabins hover between roughly 20.2 degrees Celsius and 23.8 degrees Celsius, 68 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, yet cabin humidity can range from a bone-dry 1.8% up to 18.5%, leaving skin and clothing prone to static cling and discomfort. Modern composite fuselage jets like the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350 maintain cabin humidity closer to 20%, still low but markedly better than older airframes, while stabilized cabin pressure lowers fatigue and dehydration risks. To adapt, start with a breathable base layer, moisture-wicking tees or thin merino wool that can reduce perceived temperature by up to 2.8 degrees Celsius and cut dehydration by more than 2/3 compared with cotton. Next, add a lightweight mid-layer such as a thin fleece or hoodie that won't bulk up your carry-on. Top it off with a zip-up jacket featuring secure pockets and a hood for surprise chills or impromptu naps. Accessories and medical device tips. In 2023, TSA screened a record 858 million passengers, an average of 2.4 million daily, while preventing 6,737 firearms from entering secure areas, underscoring the importance of smooth screening processes. Bulky jewelry and metal accessories risk triggering scanners and incurring extra pat-downs. Simply stash statement pieces in your carry-on before you reach the X-ray belt. If you travel with medical devices, insulin pumps, ostomy bags, or feeding tubes, inform the TSA officer at the start and have your medical documentation or TSA notification card ready to hand over. This can reduce secondary screening time by up to 60% in some cases. For additional assistance, contact TSA Cares at least 72 hours before departure by calling 855-578-72227. Trained passenger support specialists can guide you through special screening procedures and accommodate unique needs. Airport security hacks and tips. Streamline your security experience by embracing 2 simple hacks. First, empty your pockets before stepping up to the scanner. Transfer loose items, your phone, wallet, keys, into a jacket with secure pockets, then send the jacket through the X-ray bin. Travelers report this technique cuts personal item retrieval time by over 30% and reduces lost item incidents during screening. Second, master the TSA liquids rule. Pack all gels, creams, and aerosols in containers no larger than 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters, fitting them into a single clear 1-quart bag. Items exceeding the limit must go into checked luggage, and violations can add 5 to 10 minutes per bag in additional screening. Dressing thoughtfully for air travel isn't just about looking good, it's about comfort, efficiency, and safety. From the right shoes to seamless security checks, these outfit tweaks can transform a stressful journey into a smooth adventure. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more travel hacks, and share your own airport outfit fails or wins in the comments below. Safe travels, and I'll see you next time.